Blayo, did you want to finish your statement?
Yes, I do. First of all, just because someone, because put it like this, most marriages won't even last 30, 40, 50 years. That's never been on paper. We got to stop this acting like every marriage going to last 50 years. Some people going to die or divorce. That's just how it goes. Every relationship ends. And yes, I am part of the divorcee, but guess what? My kids turned out great. And baby, you've been married 4 years. I was married 10.
Your kids have to do with your relationship.
And because they still turned out great in whatever situation I'm in. Let me tell you this.
Single mothers make great kids too.
What are you showing your children? What are you showing your children as a woman who claims she married, but you still go out here and live women cootie cats? Because at the end of the day, you
sound crazy.
It's a good upbringing at all. You're not showing them no stability in the house.
I'm showing them my sex life. Is that what you're insinuating? You sound retarded. Were you fucking your husband in front of your kids? Were you fucking your husband in front of your kids?
Women, baby.
No, you weren't. So how the fuck would somebody know what you're doing in the bedroom?
Your kids know, baby.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But you know what? I get why you would think that. Because at 15, when you have a baby, you probably had a baby on your hip all the time and didn't have a support system. So you probably couldn't do nothing. I get it.
Baby, I get it. Graduated, went to college.
We pissed you off today.
You are so way off.
That's crazy.
Hold on, hang on. So now y'all not having a conversation. Y'all are trying to Y'all are trying to throw ad hominem attacks. Y'all not actually having a conversation.
It's not an attack.
So listen,
nobody knows whoever did whenever they had a baby. So let's just move the conversation forward. I think Bohemian wanted to interrupt, and I think Sweeney wanted to support. And I think Sweeney wanted to go next or whatever.
That's why we could learn.
Sweeney, you want to
had a divorce
a year, okay? Because he got it like
yes, what not to do. You're absolutely right. What not to do.
Right.
Okay. Like I said,
bring it down. Let's chill.
But you making it seem like
a new question, and we could take it to both.
You're not on my level.
Take it to both. Okay, lady,
you never will.
Y'all, both y'all mute up for a second. We'll come back to y'all after y'all cool down. Bo, do you think that sexual freedom has been beneficial or harmful to women? And then Lady Ty and
Damn, what about me, nigga?
Can I go first? I gotta handle something. I'm sorry, Bo. Say it again, real quick.
Do you think sexual freedom has been beneficial to women?
Damn.
Or detrimental?
Why you can't just say sexual promiscuity?
Well, the answer obviously is no, because I believe in a 2-parent household because the kids need both parents. They need two different sides of the world, the brain. You can't get everything from a lady. You can't get everything from a man. And I'm tired of hearing people say that this could happen and it's successful. It's not. These kids are lacking things today from having single parent household, whether it be the man is raising the kids or the female raising the kids. I don't give a damn. Men who raise their kids by themselves, that boy or that child that they're raising is going to lack the sense of how to love and all this stuff, love properly, how to nurture and all these things. And then the women who are raising these boys or these girls without a father, they're lacking the sense of logic, right? Logical reasoning, and they have too many emotions going on. So you need a balance in the house. That's what I'm saying. Balance comes from having 2 parents in the house. So the sexual liberation is just basically saying I could go have sex with whoever I want, and there's no repercussions for it. I can delete my child. I can either be on birth control for 20 goddamn years, which is harming yourself, or, I could just hand my child off for adoption. I could give my kid to my grandparent. Like, that's not helping the kids. Everything is about self. What's wrong with making it more? We talking about household earlier. Worry about your own household. So you're not worrying about your own household at all. You're actually fucking over your household by keep thinking that you could just have sex and nothing's going to happen. Sex was made to have children. I do understand it's a pleasure with that, but sex was made to have kids. That's the whole point of it. So that's why they created these condoms and these birth controls to help us eliminate it. And they created the plan Bs, but that's not what it's for. It's made to keep having kids and populating the world. So I'm saying that this sexual liberation you should be sexually liberated in your marriage. That's it. not just having sex with anybody that you want to. That makes no sense. And it seems like the women are the problem in this whole conversation. It's all about what women want to do. They want to open their legs. Remember, and if we keep our legs closed, none of this shit would be happening. All these issues that we're talking about, it won't be happening. I don't care what man wants to have sex with you. If you keep your legs closed, then we would be fine. But it seems like women just want to open their legs and we was born hoes. That's what it seemed like. And basically fuck marriage and we can just do whatever we want. That doesn't help anything. It destroys the world.
So, Lady Dot, it sounds like you're very passionate about this. Bohem, interrupt when you want to. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm passionate about it.
The only reason why I was asking that is because it sounds like you're like the if you listen to this panel, you and I think Dr. Lady O, maybe Todd, are like the last of a dying breed that's trying to continue to make that push. But I think it's safe to say that the reason why you're doing it because you've probably figured out, maybe based off research, maybe based off your experience, that still pushing the envelope on marriage and nuclear family is the best or optimal position for people in society as far as success or outcomes when it comes to economics, overall well-being of a particular demographic or group. And that's what it sounds like to me, and I think that's the reason why you're doing it. But then you have some people.
It's better to do things together because ain't nothing successful with just one person. We already know billionaires have a team. It's not just, oh, I became a billionaire by myself. That does not happen. You have people working for you. You have people giving you wise advice. You have people loaning you money, whatever it is that's helping you get there. You don't do shit by yourself. You got viewers, you got fans. All of that stuff is by a team of people. There's no way in the world you're going to get anything solo. And no one wants to live by themselves solo. They're going to have a big ass house by themselves. That sounds silly. You're going to travel the world by yourself? Okay. And then when you die off, you're just going to give all your money to just random strangers the whole time? No, you should passing it to somebody and letting stuff keep living on. If we keep deleting all of these things that can make the world keep growing, because that's how we got here. The world was growing, right? Ain't nobody was saying they don't want to have no kids back in the day and they stopped having fucking kids. No, even if they wanted to, the shit wasn't available. We're here because everybody was populating. So if we stop populating because people just want to have sex with your husband or your wife.
Yeah, but the challenge is you got to look at what women want.
Pearl,
women want. I was told I could go off.
And I was asked a question as well before you got back. So
what?
I was asked.
Oh, sure. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. So my whole thing is the question was about